Game film is what turns great athletes into world's best athletes. Watching game film with a coach and an analyst is how all the best performers in professional sports become so extraordinary. They study game film usually for hours every week. They study what play was called. Did I do it with perfection? If not, I'm going to do it better next time. And most of us in the world of work don't ever get anything like that to help us self-improve. Coaches and their clients, for the first time in human history, can watch game film together. And they can analyze things that were done right when they leaned into their strengths or when they followed leadership principles that are valid and effective, or where they made a misstep, maybe something they did or didn't say that made a difference. This constant feedback loop, I don't think it's ever existed before. The normal note-taking app will review who was in the call, what was the meeting about, talk time, monologue, filler words, talking speed, meaningful switches, main topics, what was discussed, and then action items assigned, and then a little bit about sentiment of the participants in the meeting. Now, of course, the transcript is here. When I click on the section of the meeting, like, for example, importance of networking with potential customers or significance of revenue generation, you click on any part of the meeting and it will instantly jump you to that part of the meeting. Now, what's unique about this AI platform is any construct, any framework, any methodology that is important to me, anything that I'm trying to measure and then get better at can be built as a module that shows up. Now I'm just going to scroll through dozens of these modules. It's so much fun to talk to coaches, authors, and thought leaders in the workplace space. Find out, what do you teach people that they need to learn to do? Like, what are the skills? What are the traits that make people effective leaders, effective managers? Within a few minutes, any one of our 8 prompt engineers can customize a feedback mechanism. You can get a grade or a score. You can get verbal feedback. You can get links to video clips to remind you of things. There is a strengths grid that's built into this platform. So if you're interacting with leaders or managers, you can have a fun team strengths grid. But one fun aspect of the strengths grid that we have is if you click on someone, like in this case, my wife, it will sort the team based on who's most like her, who's got the most common strengths, and then who's least like her at the very bottom. Of course, that's me. Now, I'll show you one other thing. It's called Email Composer. So it allows you to fine-tune any email that you might want to write. Dear Tracy, I'm so excited that your book is finally out. You should be very proud. If I want to rewrite that email so it will land even better than that just authentic, genuine, spontaneous message, I can say, well, what's one of Tracy's top 5 strengths? Maybe it's communication. I'm going to click on that and rewrite the email using communication as the primary strength for the recipient. And so it will grade the email that I drafted, which is a 2 on a scale of 1 to 3, and then it will rewrite the email in such a way that it might land better with someone who has communication. I can also just click on mark which strengths this is going to land well based on someone's top 5. Okay, there is a really nice opportunity for coaches to bring a platform, which I call a continuous human improvement platform, to some of your clients and to have revenue while you sleep and your principles and your influence operational 365 days a year in between your coaching sessions. So as a recurring revenue opportunity, most coaches, you get paid for the time you spend with clients. When your client with 100 employees signs up to use the Scribe system, it'll have your branding in the upper left corner. This is your personal AI platform that your clients can start using. 1 person, 10 people, 100 people, 1,000 people. And there's no cost to set it up, to personalize it. And if there is a successful sale, you will get a very significant percentage of that. Coaches, secure this limited opportunity now. When 1 or more of your clients signs up for Coach Scribe, you will receive Scribe for free and receive a finder's fee. Use Scribe to watch game film together to review important conversation turning points and uncover ways to elevate your communication skills. Reach out to us today.